Last Man Standing is very much underway in possibly one of the most difficult events ever to take place in SuperCard, but I am in need of a pro female to finish my deck. Can we get a remastered pro Bayley? You'll find out in this video. And yes, I've already opened up some packs, and spoiler alert, I do have one. My third or fourth pack, I think it was, of the Ding Dong Hello packs. I managed to grab myself a beautiful Bayley Remaster card. It is just, for me, as a Season 2 veteran, Season 1 veteran, and I've been through Season 2, Survivor tier always has a special place in my SuperCard gamer heart. So it's nice to see it back in the game. I only wish that we had a whole series of remastered cards from the same tier. Just imagine if they redid the Bret Hart from Season 1. Road to Glory, baby. Oh, I want it to happen. Let's go. But let me know if you got Bayley in the comments section down below, and what your most recent Reward Mania pack was, my friends. Because, I mean, I've got a gold, which gave me a Liv Morgan. It wasn't amazing, but it's something. Otherwise, I haven't really been able to get myself the Pro Bayley yet. But I did manage to go through several different spinners and got myself a beautiful Liv Morgan. Just to correct myself from earlier, I said Liv, I meant to say Dakota Kai. I would definitely not say no to one of those. But have you heard? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, since my Poor Man SuperCard video about codes, which you should go and watch later, once you're done with this one, there is another Cody code, which is going to be great for not just free-to-play players, but anyone who is struggling with the ladies. And we'll come to that later on. And they just so happen to be really difficult to get your hand on and a huge part of Last Man Standing. But now I'm going to ask you for your opinion, guys. Do you think that I can get Last Man Standing Cody Rhodes on both my main account and my Poor Man SuperCard account? Because right now I'm 787th on my main account, and I'm just above 12,000th on my Poor Man SuperCard account. And so far, I've not had to resort to using my credits. So if you think I can do that, smack that like button as hard as you possibly can. I need as much support as possible because it's gonna be a hard task to get both of them in. And if you want to keep tabs of my Poor Man SuperCard journey, make sure you press the big red subscribe button whilst you're there. One thing I'm really looking forward to though is opening these packs at the end. These case grabs are going to be beautiful. I'm a massive fan of the Money in the Bank packs, but I really don't like how many super coins it costs. So I always wait for these to pop into the case grab packs. Maybe I'll get lucky, maybe I won't. But I'll tell you one thing that really has helped. These supports have massively helped on my Poor Man SuperCard account. In fact, I'm gonna open one of these here and see if I get something amazing. What's the worst that can happen? Clearly that. But to tell you what I will be opening, yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Hulk Buddies pack. I am going to go from 1 to 10 on these. I'm not sure what is inside. Is there anything special inside, or is this just one of those, hey, you might get something good, but you're probably going to get trash? Nah, I thought not. It's one of those.
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be
But before we do that, here is a very special QR code. This came from the guys at WWE SuperCard, and it's so good, it's gonna make my Poor Man SuperCard account so much better. In fact, I can't see many people it's not going to help. This will give you 250 super coins and a Bianca Belair Valhalla. I'd say that's almost on par with the Edge. And the Edge Fusion was pretty cool. But this is, the fact is, this is so special. In my Poor Man SuperCard account, I've got all Valhalla females. And I'm desperate for another yellow arrow, so this is gonna really help out on that account. So let's get it. 250 extra super coins, which is always a welcome thing. And there we go. Valhalla Bianca Belair. For this account, it's nothing. For the other account, oh my goodness, it's everything. So make sure you get that scanned into your game as we open up the Hug Buddies. 200 credits to the first one. Maybe we'll get something good. Maybe we'll get Dewdrop. You guys know the deal, and if you haven't seen one of these before, don't expect anything good from these packs. I'm doing this purely for the Bayley at the end, because I want to get that pro, baby. I want to get that pro. See, at SummerSlams, they need to really improve these packs, man. Like, seriously. I know there's a guaranteed at the end, but like a new player is going to love these. If you're willing to put 9,000 credits in, a new player will love these. But your average player who's a WrestleMania 38, Road to WrestleMania, Royal Rumble 22 even, probably is not going to benefit from this at all. So let's go and go 3 cards there, 1% each. Nope, we're still dealing with Season 7 cards. This is the last big pack before we get to the end. And yep, we're still dealing with Season 7 cards, babies. And WrestleMania 37. This is like a year ago, man. We got 2 Season 8 cards, and we're a Maelstrom and a Valhalla. Anyway, Hug Buddies. 3,000 credits. I need this card so much. Here it is, Bayley. A little bit of a throwback on the music as well. I like that, because this is not the current day Karen Bayley. This is the huggable leader of
wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube men.
Okay, I think it is time to level her up. I'm gonna stick her straight in the performance center. Beautiful, 400 credits. I don't care. Now, I'm unsure which image to go with for this one, because I saw this image and thought, that's just amazing. It so suits the card. But then this one is almost as good. It's like it was meant for it. That looks like a special version of it. This one looks just almost like you could just transport yourself back and have this as the card if you was looking at today's gimmicks, and that would be perfect. But that's not what's important. The important thing is we got the pro, and we wanted the pro, and I love it. Oh, the lava flowing in the background, it's fantastic. So let's lock her in. Where is got enhancements? Ugh, not a lot though. Let's level her up and see if this is enough and what her stats come to. Oh. Ready? 103 of 105. Right, this better finish it. Yep, 105. Look at that beauty. Absolute perfection. So we're done. QR code, Bayley is done. Now back on to hopefully getting myself 2 Cody Rhodes. One for the main, one for the poor man's. Again, I need your vibes, so make sure you're hitting the big thumbs up if you think I can get both of these. And leave your most recent reward mania in the comment section down below. And if you put your last reward with the word of the day, which is Master, then you'll get a heart from yours truly, because that means you've been watching the video, and that's the good stuff. Anyway, I've been SuperZombGBBQ. You have been awesome. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.
So far away.